Welcome back, everyone, to another Saturday evening live stream. Let's see who's here early and on time. I can see Rick Rashid was here extra early today, about 2 hours ago, vomiting all over the live chat, taunting Nightbot. But then he had to leave. So he's just funny. Foztech TV is here. Welcome. Wiz Nation, welcome to the Drive and Hauler Adventure. Lobo 1G is here. Matthew Roth is here. Carlin is here. Ken Beard is here. Nightbot is here. Watch your P's and Q's. Turn off that caps lock key. And don't spit out too many emojis or Nightbot will get you, even if you're Rick Rashid. Let's see. Matthew Walter is here. I'm doing well. Pugwatch is here. Well, Pugwatch, you want to be wide awake for what we're going to do because you've played a part in what's going to happen tonight. You just don't know it yet. Adam Buser is here, and yes, I am on again. Imagine that. Carlin. Hey, I can hear that. A flatbedder for 19 months, enjoying every mile/kilometer. Well, that's awesome, Carlin. Thank you. So I think I may have sorted out my issue with not being able to hear the cheer. Now, can you guys hear that? The yay! Hi, Susan. So just another little glitch from, okay, good. From setting everything up from scratch nearly. So that was one thing that was not working. Don't know if the coffee thing is working yet, but we'll see. If somebody should happen to buy a coffee, then that will pop up. I mean, it pops up. It's just a matter of whether or not I can hear it. Thank you, guys. Okay, so let's do some shout outs for the flatbedders. Dusty, aka Dirty Dog 3436, our top ATS driver for January 2023. Isabella Hagloff, Rob Strecker, aka Lurch, is not with me in the Discord today. He is sick, homesick. He might pop in at some point, maybe just to say hi. I don't know. We'll see. He did earlier today. So actually, earlier today we had the members live stream, and I don't know if it's available yet to go rewatch Wiz, but when it's currently available only, the replay is currently available only for members once it releases. Bill Welburn, Bedrock, our top ATS driver for February 2023. Nicholas Triple XN, Susan Arthur, our top Euro truck driver for April 2025. XLT 588 Gaming, Omega Sunrise, our top ATS driver for January 2024. Big Al 2424, our top ATS driver for March 2025, and our top ATS driver for all of 2023. Tasmified, Johnny Hansen, Lobo 1G, our top ATS driver for July 2024. Pugwash, our top Euro truck driver for April 2024. Wim 55, our top ATS driver for March 2024. Carlin Torsev Ice Bear, our top Euro truck driver for August 2023. FTG Mike B, David Long, aka Space Cadet Shorty, our top Euro truck driver for September 2024. And if you're wondering why I'm rattling off those names with the exploits, it's they're flatbedders, they're channel members, and flatbedders and reefer haulers get their names shouted out during most live streams. And several of them are in our virtual trucking company and have outperformed from time to time. Okay, so time to let you in on what we're doing today. First of all, where are we? We're in Toulouse, France. Where are we going? And this is where Bugwash comes in. We are going to Plymouth, out here. We're going to Plymouth because he had mentioned a couple of weeks ago something that has stuck with me, and I've been wanting to get out there. Something about sheep walking in the road or near the road, or I don't know what. We'll find out if we run into any sheep or drive near any sheep. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, I have a load. Clintus Fobbs, welcome to the stream. I have a load. It is glass panels. We're going to take this load of glass panels to Plymouth. Wow, Adam, you are just all over Italy. So we're going to take these to Plymouth, and it's not a World of Trucks load because, well, and that works. Thank you, Susan. Susan May Arthur. Nice. So apparently I have fixed that. That's good. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, it's not a World of Trucks load because I am running in ProMods and Pugwash, and that's working too. Thank you, Pugwash. Buying a giant sack of coffee. Yes, you are. I can get a couple of bags of my favorite for that. Thank you. Maybe even 2.5. Or if I overfill them. I take a few months to do all of Italy. Yeah, it could take a while, that's for sure. So let's go back to the map real quick. I am doing ProMod, so there's a lot of extra roads. And as Adam mentioned, he's doing Italy, and that's this island here. It's this island here, not this little one, but this one. That's Malta. It's not part of Italy. And then all the way up the boot. And I don't even, Adam, you don't have ProMods, do you? And then Italy runs all the way up in here. So for the sheep, you need to go to West Wales. Isn't that Plymouth? Oh, up here. I'm geographically challenged, I guess. So Fishguard, Swansea, whatever that is. So Adam's going to take a while even without ProMods, but if you have ProMods, it's going to take even longer. Okay. Yeah, I got some of Wales. Fishguard area. Okay. And I've been through there. Apparently. So, well, we'll have to make this delivery and then run up there, I guess. So, yeah, I've got Ireland and everything because I've got ProMods. Anyway, Ireland is not the target for today. Plymouth is for the moment, so let's get going. And I do have the Zeemods engine mod, and I've got the Zeemods audio framework working. There's a few extra little sounds, subtle sounds. And a lot of the sounds, like turning these on, were recorded in an actual Scania. That's one of the benefits of having Zeemods. And Soundfix is back. He does a lot of recording too, from what I understand. Zeemods is not free. It's not expensive, but it's not free. Since we're waiting at a light, we'll do some shout outs. JJ Man 1982, Thor Rasmussen, our top Euro truck driver for January 2025 and our top Euro truck driver for all of 2023. Nick. That guy almost nailed me because I had the audacity to be in his way. Goes that way. So these glass panels are weighing in at about 21 tons. Heavy. Sun is coming up. Well, I guess it is up, but it's getting lighter. Pretty sure this will be the first time I've taken that ferry that we're going to take. So I'm going to be exploring some areas I've not been to yet, which reminds me, I wanted to check the map. We got 40.21% discovered. I do have my first stop dialed in about 9 hours after starting. And so we're going to take the ferry out of Roscoff across to Plymouth. And of course, I'll have to remember to adjust my thinking to be driving on the left side of the road. Wrong side. Still remember Pugwash. Pugwash lives in Wales, where they drive on the left side of the road. Telling a story after driving in ATS or Euro truck for hours and hours, and then getting in the car with the wife, and well, I'll let Pugwash correct me here, but pulling out on the road, driving on the wrong side for the UK. so much fun. Well, it seems like a nice drive. I hate to jinx it and everything, but we had that one Toll Booth Plaza, and we're cruising along. It was only for about 200 yards. And then the wife casually reminded me I needed to be on the other side of the road. Hey, Willie! I can't pronounce that, but oh, Trackplex. Welcome to the stream. What is up with that weird name? Anywhere? I can't even. Quite as scenic as the Cascade Mountain range that I was driving through earlier today during the members live stream, but still pretty nonetheless. Alright, here comes the toll booth, so we gotta slow down for that. Well, you've been here since, I guess, 2022, but not with that name as far as I know. I could be wrong. No, I don't have a truck that is right-hand drive. What I usually do is just go to a shop and switch it for a fee. I mean, if I want to change it at all, that's what I do. A lot of the times I don't change it. Like today, I don't plan on changing it. I'm gonna be a Continental driver going to the UK, and I'm just gonna deal with it. You hear that wind whistling? Track. I just don't see that's an issue. It'll be fine. We're gonna sort it out. I'm sure they've already got it sorted out, in fact. Ever since I heard that the California rework for the Los Angeles area was set to like 1-to-1, that's when I realized that they got it well in hand. I wouldn't worry about that. Okay, Adam. Well, I guess I'm just taking advantage of the fact that I can go to a shop and reconfigure my truck for a fee, flip everything over. cruising down the highway. Oh, you're right, Adam. I wouldn't do it in real life. It'd be super expensive and time consuming, I would think. Truck, I think that's whatever the scale is, it's gonna have to be closer to 1-to-1 than what everything else is. Actually, I didn't realize that the LA area and for the rework scale had been changed so dramatically, and I don't remember exactly what it is. Just thought I heard Pilotbro say something about 1-to-1, but I don't know, that didn't feel right, but it is. It takes a while to get through there, so it could be. He is. Yes, I know, Matthew. I plan to be in it. But we'll see. Still having a few issues getting on the server. I was hoping that would get cleared up when I reinstalled everything, but it really hasn't. Yeah, imagine if we were doing the Northeast, like Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts area, driving along Interstate 90, and you could just about blink and miss Rhode Island. So they have to change the scale. Again, we're still a couple of years away from that, maybe more, probably more. I mean, what are we at? We're gonna see Iowa later this year, and then Louisiana probably next year, and Illinois probably next year. Hopefully they'll get the Dakotas and put them out as one DLC. Then there's Minnesota, Wisconsin. Ooh. Wisconsin. forward to Minnesota because I've lived in Minnesota off and on for many years. And in different parts of Minnesota. I'm looking forward to Minnesota almost as much as I was looking forward to driving in Washington, especially after the rework. You know, when SES released the Kenworth Test Center, or whatever it's called, I guess that's PACCAR. I mean, that place is literally a mile or two down the road from where my dad used to live in the 80s. Crazy. Now, I didn't know that was there back then. I mean, I wasn't living in the area at the time, but I did visit. Well, I guess later on I did. Anyway, all world. Or it sounds like that might come out late this year. If I read I watched a video by AP 101. We've got a couple of updates coming, 155 and 156. I think maybe we'll see the Nordic DLC coming out late this year. But prior to that, they're going to do the Scandinavian rework that includes some major changes for some folks like Thor, where he lives. And Benji, too. Jose Lima, welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you in a while. By the way, Thor, I rolled over to the next day. Not the next month, but the next day. Looks like there's some stuff to be sold. Once all that selling is done, I'm ready to roll over to the next month. good evening, Wiz. I thought you were here earlier. I saw your the announcement pop up for your having joined the channel membership. Well, Wiz, welcome to the Dry Van Hauler Adventure. Rashid, back here to? Are you back here to vomit all over the live chat again? Didn't even notice because Nightbot wasn't here yet. Nightbot doesn't show up until the stream starts. But I got a chuckle out of it. Is the engine too loud? I mean, I can make an adjustment. Just have my headphones turned down. So I don't have to feel like I'm yelling over the sound of the engines. Do that real quick. So I did turn up the audio, not just, well, I turned the master down. Okay. Let's see. Oh, let's see how that sounds. While we're here, actually, let me check the map. See how far we are away from our stop right there. Almost 2 hours away. We'll have to check and see if that's close enough. David H74, RD04 Dave, our top ATS driver for March 2023. Troken, Pilotbro 39, Douglas Williams, JC Drives, our top Euro truck driver for March 2025. Okay, let's get back to it. That's what I was thinking of. Track Cody, Wyoming, I think is 1-1. Speed trap. Maybe it's not LA. Either, Thort. I haven't hauled one of these in a long time. In either game. Wiz, what kind of mistakes? We all make mistakes. JD Zone, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, lots of crazy drivers. These AI guys are nuts. first yawn. But we're coming up on our rest stop. Thanks, Bugwatch. There is a fuel stop here. Got time to do it now. I better park. This is a nice rest area here. Looks like I might have been here before. I didn't do that much better. Okay, let me catch up on the chat here. Let's see. I guess I can pull it up a little closer so I can see it better. Wow, Wedge, you got 8,000 miles already. That's nice. Let's see. The cat is there just chilling. Yes, that's what he does. Just chilling. Hey, Joppo, welcome to the stream. I was about to say that it looks beautiful there. Boomer, do you have your graphics on high on the sim? Yeah. Let's check that real quick, just so you can see what I got going on. Graphics. So scaling 300%, any all that stuff there. The texture quality high. I think I thought I turned this down to high, but it's on ultra for mirror distance. So yeah, I mean, I've got a pretty good video card. Sound Fixes Pack, welcome to the stream. No, I'm not taking that. I am going to take the ferry across because I'm going to Plymouth. Let's do a check on where we're at right now. So yeah, we're going to go to Roscoff and take the ferry over to Plymouth. I'd have to go all the way up to Calais to do that. It's been a long time since I've done that tunnel. Let's see. 32-inch monitor, 2560 by 1440. That's what I have. A 32-inch monitor, 1440. And I have the 3060 Ti. Okay, let's get our rest on. Take a look at this place. I do need to get, I don't need to get fuel, but I should probably get fuel. And I can get the rest of this thing going on. You guys remember what this was? 40 point, what? I already forgot. Should write these things down. There is another fuel stop here that I haven't been to yet. Let's move it up to 9 p.m. and sleep. Okay. I think I do want to at least drive through that fuel area. I don't need fuel though. Gonna do some more shout outs before I headed out. I forgot again because I forget stuff. Hello, Ivy. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, that's one of the nicest rest areas I've seen in Europe. Dark clouds up ahead. Let me see if I can get a few shout outs done. Thomas Berger, Doom 3. Without crashing, that is. Matthew Roth, Lee Jenkins. Lee01 Mr. Phantom 6767. Our top Euro truck driver for October 2024. I'm running all over the road. Looks icky up there. That's what it looks like. If this were real life, I'd be expecting rain up ahead. Talking about increasing the scale in specific areas, like the Northeast, because if you don't do that, you're not going to see anything. Well, it wouldn't expand to the whole map, just certain areas. definitely look like rain clouds up ahead. I know I've been through here before because the road was yellow, but I sure don't remember this. I cannot keep up with his chat. Well, that's good to know, Thor. I wondered about that. Because it seemed like there ought to be more rest areas like that. And I just haven't seen much like that in the base game. Oh, my bad. Oh, he turned. getting shout outs done. Jennifer Roth, Colin Percival, Pancake Man, Ken Beard, Dr. Jones, our top Euro truck driver for February 2025, and our top Euro truck driver for all of 2024. So speaking of ferries, during the members live stream earlier today, we went to Vancouver Island to visit Victoria, British Columbia, which is a new city. Hello. Road Trip Nerd, Grumpy Gruntpaw Gaming. Plymouth, 7 hours away? My goodness. Lord Dragon, Greg Ulray, Ken Maselman, hauling 5-ton and BC Adventures. We have arrived in Plymouth. Oh, thanks for the reminder. So, all right, I'm confused. Where are we going? I don't think we can go that way. Must be this way. Yep, this takes a little getting used to. Welcome to the UK. Didn't get any race miles. Okay, so I'm in an English-speaking country and I still can't read the signs. I'm confused. I left the engine on in the ferry? Well, I've never turned it off before. We're just right down the road from our delivery, apparently. I guess we're turning left. Can I turn left on a red? Ravendron Supermaniam, the Stony Tony Show, JBVHD, Crude Dragon, All Stoned, Krutov 666, TYK Rage. Light. No left on red. Okay. Darren Radcliffe, Spawning Salmon, Ultra Productions. Hate that it resets like that after a short pause. Lisa Anderson 2024. I'm not getting very many in. West, I just thought of something. You think has there been any talk in the UK about switching to driving on the other side of the road? Yeah, I don't remember if I've ever asked you that before. I look out there and I see all the grass and bushes and trees and stuff, but you know what else I see? Ticks. Is that a thing, Pugwash? You guys have ticks? In the bushes, I mean. Woods. First time I ever had a tick on me was in Minnesota when I first got there. First weekend. I went exploring in the woods. And came back with a tick on the back of my neck. It was so creepy. Late. 37 minutes late. I didn't know it was going to be late. Jeez. Let's see. Did I miss out? Go back on chat. Let's see. Can't go anywhere without a green light, which is a little alien to me. Track. I constantly have to remind myself. Too expensive to change over the road systems and vehicles. Oh, that's a good point. Not to mention the chaos it would create. Oh, Wiz, where did you tell me that you lived? Yeah, gnats and snakes. Yeah, gnats. Gnats are a problem here. So you're originally from Rochester? And I forget where you said you live now. Let's see. We wanted to get up to. Well, I guess I'll have to find a place to. Oh, there's no place. I should have time on my clock. We need to get up here to Fishguard. So let me look and see what I got on the clock. Born and raised Rochester, Minnesota. Okay. Yeah, I seem to recall you mentioning that, Thor. Okay, right. You live in Waco now. Okay. So when I first moved to Minnesota, the first time I was living up around Lake Mille Lacs. I've also lived in the Twin Cities, Brainerd, Twin Cities, Red Wing. Yeah, I've lived a few places in Minnesota. Let's take a look at, we want to try and get up to Fishguard. Something on the freight market. Is there anything? Nothing here. Okay, here's something from Rene. I don't want to go all the way back to France. Wow, there's like nothing close by. All right, well let's see what we got out of where we are. Where it might go. Are you kidding me? All the way back to Spain? There's something to Dover. That's not what I want to do. Yes, that's correct, Wiz. An ATS. Max speed is 65 mile an hour, whether it's external contract or external market. That's World of Trucks. In Euro Truck, the same type of loads are 90 kilometers max, but most speed limits are 80 kilometers. Okay, well, looks like we are not going to get a low. Maybe I can quick travel over to Fishguard or Swansea. Nothing in Fishguard, so let's go to Swansea. I want to see the sheep. Have any damage? Nope. Okay. So we just want to drive this away. So do I need to go all the way to Fishguard, Pug? I've got little bits and pieces of this road. Bits and pieces, bits and pieces. Oh, well, thank you, Thor. No Swifties, but I was late. I thought I had plenty of time. Well, that's what I get for thinking. Why do I need to move over? Confused. Why is it telling me to get over? Oh, the ferry came in late. That's it. Blame it on the ferry. Jeff Ward. Oh, I need to go this way, right? Pepe da Gambino, Edmund Bouchard. Well, this moves briskly up the hill when you don't have a trailer attached. What's up with all these red lights? MWCW 709 and Metromaster. I got to read this one. The sheep are near the 90-degree junction prior to Fishguard. There's also a hidden road around there. Oh, I like hidden roads. In case you didn't know that. You talking about this one right here? And the hidden road, is it here? Maybe? Or here? Guess we'll see what we see. Next one over. You have to clarify next one over where? Left or right? Go left. Here? Well, I'm going to get moving. Between there and the roundabout to go right on the main route. Coming up on the first roundabout. Between there. Okay, coming up. There's the second roundabout. So we call those row houses. What do you guys call them? Left of the pin. gate opens, that's not it. Miss it? No, not roadhouse. Row house. Like a row of houses. But all connected on the share interior walls. And there's a bunch of them. Starting to look an awful lot like that English map we were on a few weeks ago. You raise and lower the suspension the same way you do on American Truck Simulator. You have to map buttons to it. Yeah, row houses. R-O-W. Houses. Bugwash fall asleep? I think I've missed it. Okay. I think I'll go up here to this fuel station place. I mean, I could turn around at the roundabout, but I want to free that up. What I mean by that is I wanted to discover this. Should have got a picture of that. forgetting to take pictures. Ah. I don't know what I hit, but that hurt. I did. Sort of. The answer was the same way you do it on ATS. You map buttons to do it. Hello. Found it. But I didn't hit a car. I mean, I hit something. So yeah, I guess technically that is a Swifty. I'm not in the voice chat. Dang it, I forgot. So no sad horn. This is neat. Ooh, where are we going? Where does that go? That's a dead end. Holy moly. This is crazy. Let me change some light. It's a real village, okay. Nice narrow road, yeah. Okay, Adam. Maybe you could bring your Peterbilt here. Wow. Even without a trailer, you might have trouble making that turn back there. This is quite the extensive hidden road. Tight with the car? Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, wow. I'm gonna have to look on a map and see where this comes out. field are we? Okay. So if we'd have turned up this road, we'd eventually gotten there. Hey, I haven't seen any sheep yet. Okay. Wiz, yeah, sometimes it's just tough. You got to drop your suspension in the rear. Maybe leave it up in the front. I'm not sure. Depends on the individual scenario. Oh, there is somebody behind me. I don't want anybody behind me. I wanted to stop. I guess I can stop. Oh, back that away. So here's how I'd lower mine. And then I've got a reset button. Oh, look, sheep. Is that the sheep you're talking about, or are you talking about some that come up into the road? Getting dark. Sheep. There's more sheep. Why does it feel like we're on that FS22 map? Oh, they get out of the road. No matter how tight it is, it's only a problem the first time you go through. Oh, look at them signs get knocked over by telekinesis or something. I've noticed that a few times recently, even in a solo game, just like that just happened. That is pretty. More sheep. I want to see sheep in the road. Of course, I don't want to see them right as I come around a corner. watch if I don't see any before I stop up here. You'll have to post a screenshot the next time you encounter them. There's like nowhere to stop here. Hey, road trip. We're just wrapping up things here. Let me look at the map here real quick. Okay, so we are coming up on this town. I guess. Oh, I can go here. I don't think I need to worry about fuel. They are on either of the two roads you've been on. Okay. That place discovered. Welcome to it. Can't pronounce it. This is cool though. Reminds me of that. I don't know. I can't remember the actor's name. That comedian. It was a British actor. Funny. Simon Pegg. That movie that they did, him and his buddy, where they were cops. And they went to well, his buddy was already a cop at that place. And Simon Pegg was London Metro cop, I think. And they reassigned him to this village out in the middle of nowhere. Something Fuzz, I think. Hey Avatar Gaming, welcome to the stream. I'm having a high old time driving through Wales in ProMods. There's some rain finally. Is the sheep on the road a random road event? That's a good question. Oh, this is a garage. Man, I can't see a thing. I'll just nose in with these other guys. Oop, whoa, 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 what was that? Wow. All right, let me sleep. Aha. Indian time. Okay, let's take a look around. Pretty. Well, gonna wrap it up here. This has been an interesting drive, to say the least. Started way down yonder in Toulouse and drove up to Roscoff, took the ferry across to Plymouth, made a delivery, and then we hopped up here to Swansea. Drove around, bobtail style. I need more light. You think I need more lights? If I could get more lights on there, I would probably do it. But not tonight. Glad you guys all made it. Let me back in here. Ooh. Yeah, thank you guys for showing up tonight. Glad to be back streaming after my computer stuff, glitches and stuff, and repairs. And we had a major glitch earlier today where my computer just messed up big time. Game crashed, steering wheel messed up. Had to reboot during a stream. That's not fun. Anyway, that's gonna do it. Well, I'll have another chance to see them sheep. If I do, I'll try to get a photo and send it, post it. All right, everybody. Thanks again. We'll see you. I don't know when. Probably Friday. All right.